Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Game Set Live. This is episode 130. This is your host, KY Bob, because, it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. What's Hump Day without a little KY and the boys? That's right. Coming to you, this is the talking head of YouTube. The talking head here with Mr. Fabio Almarin, the lyrical gangster down in Brazil, my brother. How you doing, dog? What you been playing, bro?
Well, I'm fine, thank you very much. I've been playing. God damn it! There has been so much work. That God damn, I wasn't able to play that much. I wasn't able to play Halo during this week. That's shocking.
Really?
That's a problem.
Well,
Yes,
nobody's
for
playing.
the first time.
Nobody's playing it anyway. They're playing Helldivers.
Oh yeah, it must be. Well, but other than that, I've been playing some Street Fighter 6. I've been playing some Tekken 8 of very few matches. And yeah, we just played a tiny little bit of Helldivers 2 a few hours ago, where I
Yes.
most of the time was just spending killing myself because of my gun.
Yeah, old Fabio here has got a gun that's a little OP.
Explosive ammo, explosive ammo,
ammo.
and I was
Yes. It
and I
was
was
pretty
just
bad, everyone.
oh my fucking lord! Like to kill enemies from afar, it's beautiful. It works like a charm. But the moment enemies come near me and I start shooting, it just needs one. I I kill myself most of the times.
Oh, let's see. Thember, did y'all see what I did with my YouTube channel? No, we didn't, Thember. What did you do, my brother?
I mean, I think he did mention that he wanted to change
Yes.
his logo, something like that,
I
right?
can, yes, Thember, I can do anything with StreamYards. I can screen share. I can put anything on the screen here that y'all want. Just gotta let me know what you want. What do you want, Thember?
We're just going with that.
Yes. Apparently, we're just
Take a look
going with that.
on my channel now.
All right, I didn't know Thember had a
Uh,
channel.
Yeah, me
What's it?
neither. Honestly,
Thember, what's it called?
I think it's just Fimber. Let me check here. Go to channel. What did you do there? Ah, he
I
added
still don't.
a new banner. He did add a new banner, and for fuck's sake, like, come on now. He shared the link to this YouTube channel, to your channel, Bob.
Oh, it's 2 R's. Thember.
Fimber.
No. Apparently, there's somebody in the NBA called Thember.
I mean, you can literally just click into his username at YouTube and go to his channel that way.
Oh, yeah, but that means I gotta go to my channel, bring up my
Okay. So here's the thing.
stuff.
He made a banner, a Game Cell Live banner, and he also shares the link of this YouTube channel, the KY Bob YouTube channel, on his
Oh,
channel.
I see it.
That's
But
really nice.
why?
I appreciate it.
Now, this is what's weird. Like, I've got YouTube open on my third screen, and when I click on Thember and say go to channel, it brings it up in Edge on my main screen and not the. Yeah, it's it's a little messed up.
All right. Well,
So, what
topics.
made you
What
go
else?
with that weapon? I
I
gotta
mean,
know.
I unlocked. I mean, I unlocked in my Warbound. What else you wanna know? I wanted to try out my new weapon. Come on now.
It's the weapon of death. You know that, right?
Yes, mainly yes, exactly. It worked as intended. I just want to put out that it killed the enemies, it killed you, it killed me, it killed everyone, and we lost the mission. So yeah, I think what you are trying to say is good job, Fabio.
Yeah, great job.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I t- like
Killing me.
I mean,
Absolutely
just
killing me.
another day's work. Just another day's work. I mean, what can I try? I try. What can I say?
Yeah, you try. You
Yes, I
try a lot.
literally, yes, I literally killed you many times.
All right. Hold on. I think I got it. I think I got it now. I think I got it. Okay. Hold on. Now, if I go over
Oh
here,
Lord.
because I just subscribed to his channel, so he should show up on my subscriptions now. And
hmm
yeah.
hmm
But anyway, yeah, it's I got a little bit of an addiction going. I'm going to be honest with you. Me and Helldivers 2. I didn't know. I played it on Steam, and I enjoyed it on Steam. Usual capitalist. Yeah, I'm getting. I do want to say that we are on another streaming platform now. We are not just on YouTube. Um, we're not on Twitter anymore. So we're not streaming directly to Twitter's platform. We're streaming to 3 platforms. That is YouTube, Twitch, and we are now new on Kick. And so
hmm
I'm getting messages from Kick saying, tired of streaming to 0? Let's change that. Pay this much money and put in this code. No. No.
Ah, you're trying
I
to
got
say, that we are getting botted.
Yeah, we're getting botted.
Nice, nice.
But see on my I don't know, do you see the chat on your window also through
Yes,
StreamYards?
I can. Yes,
So
I
yeah,
can.
we on StreamYards we get to see the chats from all 3 platforms. Where yeah, people on Twitter they don't people on YouTube they only see the one. But yeah. But anyway,
Ah,
yeah, I've
normal.
got a serious thing. I mean, I'm watching videos on YouTube about which war bonds are the best, and oh look, this bodiless head has a hand and an arm. Look at that. Yeah,
Oh, put in.
Bob is an idiot. I know, with a degree,
Okay,
and I didn't
fuck.
think that putting on a green shirt in front of a green screen would be an issue. But hey, you know, makes for a good talking point. Word. What were you saying, Fabio?
You said it yourself. You're an idiot. I mean, I was about to say, took you long enough to figure that out. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Hurt my feelings then, Fabio.
Ah, don't say like that. Come on now. Come on. But how are you doing, Mr. KY Bob, and what have you been playing?
Uh,
Since none of the boys decided to join us, we are going to be doing the Fob and Bob show. Or the
that's
Bob and
right.
Fob. I have no idea.
Dude, I'm working on an overlay and a background just for the Bob and Fob show. That way when
Noise.
on nights like tonight, we can put it up there loud and proud. Yeah, well, I have I've had Gears of War Reloaded installed. I've got Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater installed. And I haven't started up either one of them because of this game on screen, Helldivers 2 on Xbox. I didn't know, so I played it on Steam. I played it on Steam a lot actually. I got up to like level 27. I was a couple levels after I unlocked the fast recon vehicle that you can carry your whole team around the map on. And I think you unlocked that at level 25. I was a couple levels after that, but I was doing nothing but playing with randoms. Because, well, like I've said before, most of my friends on Steam, we just compare libraries. We don't really play, with one another. But on Xbox, with Xbox, being able to play with my friends, I can't stop playing this game. I just can't. And I love it when we get to the end of the match and you look at the stats, and Bob has fired 4,200 rounds, and I've hit with 2,700 of them. It's like, that's right. Bob's out there throwing lead, baby. Throwing lead. Ooh.
Throwing bombs.
Yeah, and so Helldivers got an update yesterday. And that update has taken us down into the caves that Fabio got to experience today. I don't think Fabio is too. Maybe he'll work out better in the caves when he's not trying to use a weapon with explosive ammo in enclosed spaces. Because I think this game actually does work with the percussive off the walls. Because I was like, if I was standing at the end of the hallway and he shot an explosive round in the middle of the hallway, it still knocked me out of the hallway. It was pretty cool. But yeah. We had a good time.
I mean,
it was a blast.
We did have a good time until the moment one enemy decided to just stand near me, and then I just forgot to change my weapon. I just straight up shot at him as any good Marine would do. And
when I saw that, when I saw that weapon when you were first shooting it, when we first started the match, I saw you shooting it, and I was like, damn, that's working out really good. Because I didn't know it was like an explosive rifle. I thought it was a shotgun. I'm thinking, damn, it looks like a really good shotgun. That thing's got some knockdown power. Holy cow. I'm going to ask him what that is, because I want to be carrying around that shotgun with my stalwart. And when I found out that, no, it's not a shotgun and it's explosive ammo, I didn't even ask you, because yes, by yourself, if you're running a solo map, which I have done, and I don't recommend doing it on anything over easy. Easy is right before medium. I don't recommend running a map if you're low level, like I'm talking like before level 20. Running a solo map on medium or higher. Because I've tried it, and yes, you'll die. And I've gotten extracted, but I've almost used up all my reinforcements. But yeah, when I found out what it was and what it was firing, I was like, I'll kill my whole team with that, because I love to throw down the lead, and I can see me killing my entire team with that weapon. I don't want to do that. That's not nice. No.
Nope, it isn't. It isn't. But it is so good.
It did. It looked fun. It looked like it had a good rate of fire too. And I didn't pay attention to the reload time, because when you were reloading, I was running and gunning to make sure you didn't die while you were reloading.
I mean, you kind of failed spectacularly, honestly, especially because you could try to protect me from all the enemies, but you couldn't protect me from myself.
I guess. So I've got 2 matches up on screen during the show tonight. I hopped into a random match earlier, and it was just one dude. I hopped onto his ship, and we ran 2 missions, and those missions were pretty flawless. And Helldivers 2 is a really easy game. As long as everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing, then you don't really need a whole lot of communication. And if you're worried about things coming up behind you, then just get a guard dog. The guard dog is a little rover that flies off your back and starts shooting everything that's around you. Yeah, it's a great game. I can't get enough of it. It is. It's a blast, especially when you get a team full of guys that know exactly what they're doing and they're laying down that lead and they're playing on like challenging. Or I played yesterday. I was in a party with Dante, Colt Eastwood, and Hargeet Chani. And me, Hargeet Chani, and Colt. I think Chani was watching YouTube, and Colt was playing Starfield. They were talking. They had their own little conversation going. And me and Dante, I was in his ship, and we were playing. And we're playing on extreme difficulty. Like there's an extreme difficulty, and then there's one after that. I believe it's just called Hell Dive, and we
Hmm.
start playing on extreme difficulty, and we had to turn it down. He had to turn it down to just hard. But when he turned it down to hard, we finished everything. We got 4 stars. We extracted, and it was just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Sorry, it popped into my head. I had to throw it out there.
Fair
but
enough.
yeah, But yeah, I mean, I was looking forward to Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater because I believe it's the only Metal Gear Solid that I never played. The
Hmm.
only one from the PlayStation / PS2 era that I never played. And I was looking forward to it, and I've never started it up. And I'm not sad about it because it's there when I want to play it. And Gears of War Reloaded, I see all my friends, and I'm not trying to knock them, but I see all my friends online playing Gears of War Reloaded, and I'm like, guys, there's nothing different about it. It's prettier, it's nicer to look at, but we've all played that game several times. Why are you playing it again?
Because the multiplayer, my man, is back. And honestly, for again, it's exactly what I said on the previous show, I believe, which was basically saying that a lot of people really enjoy Gears of War but couldn't experience multiplayer at the time. And right now, what we end up having is a game that what the previous games were games that are full of really good players that are just going to be sweats all the time, and you are going to suffer a tiny little bit of it during the your gameplay. So
Hmm.
what are we going to do? So what options do we have? They decided to release Gears of War Reloaded with a brand new audience of players for you to enjoy, and especially
Killing.
people that never played previously and that can now play for the first time and learn the game alongside their friends and the other randoms that never played the game either. So like it is a really good time for you to for the first time to actually learn how to play Gears of War multiplayer.
I don't know. I think that's why this game. I think it's why Helldivers 2 appeals to me so much because I'm all about
You want a
that.
new
that
game. You want a new
no,
game.
no, okay, no, it's got nothing to do with that. If I'm all about that kumbaya, somewhat competitive feel of players versus the enemy, not other players. I understand that you can play through the campaign of Gears of War Reloaded with your buddies in co-op. I understand that. But
Uh-huh.
it's not random different encounters, different situations like we saw it today. You can go to a drop zone, and as soon as you only have time to call the drop ship to extract you. You just start getting hammered, and you keep getting hammered until seconds before that drop ship comes down to pick you up. And then sometimes it's so hard, the mission, or that drop, I like to call them, that drop is so difficult and testing until the point where you get to the drop ship that when you finally get there, everybody's expecting more, more hell on wheels from the enemies, and you get there and everybody starts throwing down all their sentries that they have, and then you all just sit there and you're like, this is pretty boring. There's really nothing's going to happen. You don't know. I mean, you really don't know. And like the enemies coming up from the ground, or you running into a place that's a place of interest.
Mm-hmm.
It's all random, and it's a different experience every time you play Helldivers. And yeah, you can get that from competitive multiplayer PvP, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that in Halo. I would rather play Firefight 10 times before I play competitive Halo once. It's just I would rather play Horde or Beast mode on Gears of War before I play competitive. And I don't really want to play Gears Reloaded and watch Dom, especially the first game. The third game, Dom was a Dom was hell bent on destroying every locust he came in contact with because we all know what happened in Gears of War 2. So Dom was out for
Yep.
blood. And in Gears of War 1, you have to deal with Dom still having hope. And I don't really want to relive that campaign. I really
Mm-hmm.
don't. One
I
or two.
mean, but but Gears of War 1 is way more about brute force, manpower, bros and stuff. It doesn't have necessarily the trauma and the emotional aspect that Gears of War 2 and 3 brought to the table, you know what I mean? It is a way more of a game where it's establishing that, okay, this is the manliest man game that you can ever play in your life. It is
I,
something like that, you know what I mean?
I remember thinking that the very first time I ever saw Gears of War, when I so the trailer, the teaser trailer, that was one thing. The first time I ever actually saw somebody playing it or sat down and played it myself, the first thing I thought was this is a game that is actually made for adults. I can be myself in this game because this game is right there with me. It's got all the human elements, it's got the gore, it's got the cussing, the vulgarity. These are, headstrong, muscular men that are just out there to kick ass. And I hadn't experienced a game like it. I hadn't experienced a game like that since Bad Dudes on the original Nintendo.
Hmm.
And that looked like shit. I mean, to be honest with you. Gears of War was the first adult type game that really it looked the part. It was what I expected. It's what I expected from going out and seeing all these movies like Aliens and Predator and all this, and then seeing this game and being able to live through this in the shoes of another character. It was surreal.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, you
I
do have
think
a.
I think so. And I've said it on this. I've said it on the show before. What I think they should have done. I know that it doesn't go. It would have went a little farther for the naysayers like myself that's saying that it's just the same game with a new coat of paint. You should have
Hmm.
added a game mode like because Horde. I mean, Horde mode. Gears invented Horde mode. We've seen a lot of modes on a lot of other games, but they're just copies of Horde mode. They're different. They may work differently, but at the end of the day, the goal is still the same. Survive the wave, move on to the next. And with the progression
Hmm.
system that Gears developed, work yourself to wave 10, and then on wave 10, you're going to have to fight a boss. And then work yourself through wave 20, and you're going to have to fight a boss.
Hmm.
Gears players for the last 2 decades have grown to love Horde, have grown to accept it as part of the Gears experience. They should have set this apart from it just being the same game with a different coat of paint. They should have set it apart by adding Horde mode so that all new Gears players know what we're talking about and know where this genre was born. And, yeah, I've said my piece. I will gladly step down from my soapbox now so that we can move on and we can talk about something else. Yeah.
No, no worries whatsoever, my friend. It's all good. But I still think
Uh,
that you should try it out as soon as you can. You should definitely try it out, Gears Reloaded, because it is a really good time to play some multiplayer. But yeah, Helldivers 2 has got our attention, and it is a really good game. Holy crap!
it is. It is. And,
It's
I
amazing,
think
honestly.
Arrowhead, the studio, I think has really had to rethink because I don't know if you noticed it. So when you logged in, did you have a lot of, you had a lot of medals waiting for you, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Because, that
The
six
people
days
are
where we had to,
fighting. People are fighting.
well, yeah, not only that, but all you have to do during a major order is log in one time during that major order. And then if the community gets that major order in the time that's allotted for them to get it, you get that medal reward and it's waiting on you when you come back. And they had 7 days to get 6 billion arachnid kills or terminid kills,
Hmm.
and they got it in like just the beginning of the 6th day. They hit that 6 billion, and they had over 500,000 concurrent players. From what I hear, it came extremely close to the servers getting shut down. They were sweating. Yeah, I
Hot
don't know.
damn.
Yeah, that goes
I mean, it's like it is amazing when when you see how the Helldivers community is like they how they play, and mainly
yep.
as well how they literally welcomed so well the new players from Xbox. Like this sense of community that this game brings is just amazing. Like
Oh,
it is just like, as I said previously, it reminds me of the 360 era where there wasn't there wasn't all the BS that we've been seeing from console wars all the time, from either fans or the what is considered to be
yeah,
the main media outlets.
yeah, but at the same time, though, in the 360 area, we were just playing with ourselves. That didn't come out right. We were
Nope.
just playing with
Nope.
others. We were just playing with other 360 owners. So yeah, that's just. Hey Fabio,
Hmm.
hey, take the show over for just
Yo.
a second. I gotta go check on something. Talk about
Ah,
anything you
seriously
want.
now?
Yep, anything you want.
Okay. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about your favorite flavors of pizza. No, just kidding. Let's. There's no point in doing that. So I'm curious, really excited with the way Helldivers 2 is doing on Xbox, especially because it is a game that a lot of people were really excited about. And like, for the people who are not capable of just buying two consoles or have no intention of buying multiple consoles, like it is just a blessing to have a game like this available on your platform, honestly. And it is a work of art. It works fine, it plays fine, it is fun as hell. Yes, I'm probably going to be talking a lot of good stuff from about Helldivers 2 for a long time. This is definitely Sony's best like live service game, but this year specifically has been a year with so many bangers. Like honestly, from like from both like Xbox and third party as well. Sony right now didn't release much, but soon enough there's going to be Ghost of Yotai, and then yeah, hopefully it's going to be considered to be a banger as well.
A banger. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
What is it,
Good
my friend? Tell
times.
me. By the way, where the fuck's Bushido? Where the fuck
I
is
don't know where
everyone else?
everyone's at.
Uh, I mean, you're telling me that you called Mr. Yusovini to be a guest here. He said yes, I
No,
will, and he
no,
decided
no.
to bail.
He came at me. He was like, hey, Bob, I just want to
that
apologize. There's
that
been a lot of
sounded
stuff.
really that sounded really wrong as well.
He was like, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I just want you to know I will be on the show this week. And I'm like, sweet, cool. All right. And
Took you long
this just
enough.
in, Thimber loves pizza.
Ah, nice.
Yeah,
No,
nice.
here's the thing. No, here's the thing. It's because you lost there. I was joking when you left. When you left me to assume the the show while you were away. I said, "Okay, guys, let's talk about your favorite flavors of pizza," and that's it. God damn it.
I like the pizza that has as many different meats and as much as possible on top of it.
So, how can I say this? We do have one here in Brazil. I don't know if you guys have that, but like here it's called Portuguese flavor, which is like, of course, cheese, ham, onions, eggs. Um, Depending on how you go, it has bacon and tomato as well. Don't know if you
Yeah,
guys ever had something
we
like that.
don't, but I want one. I want a Portuguese
It,
style pizza now.
yeah, it
I do.
is really good. It is really good. Trust me.
It sounds very good.
It is. Because it is. It is amazing.
Sounds
But
amazing.
other than that, what do we have as well for topics? We are literally just talking
Um,
about pizza here.
well, yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything I would like to eat more while I'm playing Helldivers. I think Helldivers and pizza goes hand in hand. I could see myself with a slice while I'm in a pod going down, trying to get it to my mouth, but yet the force, the G force of me falling in a pod would have it way up here, and I'd have to bring my muscles down to get it into my gullet. Yeah, and then when I hit the ground, the pizza is just gonna fall, and it'll be bad pizza then because it'll have bug guts all over it.
Mm,
But no, seriously.
mm-hmm.
So September, the September games that we've got lined up, we've got some crazy September games, and we've already had some crazy end of August games. Like I stated before, we had Gears of War Reloaded and Helldivers 2 on Xbox dropped the same day. We had the early access start for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. The early access started that day as well. You've got this weekend Chronos, the New Dawn, which looks like my type of game. I really hope
Mm-hmm.
that Bloober team doesn't get me pumped up like they did for the medium and then lets me down again, because I thought the medium could have some aspects of what Chronos the New Dawn's going to have, and then it didn't. And it was a letdown, and I didn't finish the medium. I made it like 3/4 of the way through. I hope it was at least 3/4 of the way. God, I can't imagine it being even longer, because I played that game for like 2 or 3 days. Not straight through, of course. I mean, I work and I have a family, but I played it for a solid 4 to 5 hours for 2 or 3 days, and I was like, I've got to be nearing the end. But if it kept going any longer than that, I don't know if I would be able to finish it, because it was just not what I expected. And Chronos the New Dawn looks like it's got the medium was really missing any combat aspects. And Chronos the New Dawn looks like it's got a lot of combat aspects. That gets me excited. Another game that gets me excited
Mm-hmm.
is Hell is Us. Hell is Us looks really, really good. Um, we've got Borderlands 4 coming in 2 weeks. Wow. I mean, not quite 2 weeks. I mean, it's going to be next week. Yeah, because
Hmm.
we're already to September 3rd. Oh, it's
Holy
just
shit, it's absurd, right? Like literally, we are already in September. God damn it, this year has been going really fast. Come on now.
yeah, and and now that GTA 6 has pushed its date till next year, I think that when GTA, I think that they were doing the fine polishing and the finishing up on Fable. And then when the word got out, because all these guys talk to each other, all these development studios, all these console manufacturers, they all talk to each other. They're all out drinking wine, doing bourbon,
Having
or
dinner.
having dinner. They're all, yeah. So I'm sure that uh, Microsoft knew that they were looking to push GTA 6, and so they
Hmm.
probably were like, okay, Fable, Playground, you got some time. You got some time. Don't kill yourselves. Don't push yourself too far to get this out the door. We think you can back off a little bit because we're gonna push the release window because yeah. And now because of GTA 6 being pushed as far as it's being pushed, we could have had Fable, but I think they may have taken their foot off the gas. So I don't know. Um, but I think Microsoft's got so much riding on Fable. Xbox as a whole has got so much riding on Fable that if that game comes out and it does something similar to a Starfield, I think it could be looked at as a failure. Oh, excuse
Mm.
me.
What
Ooh,
do you
tough
mean?
day at work.
What?
Well,
I mean, wait. What do you mean it can be considered as a failure? Like Starfield did really well. It's just like
yeah,
it
but Starfield
in terms of its sales. You know what I mean?
Starfield really deserved to be on all platforms at launch. It really did. If Starfield had been on all platforms, it would have at least been a nominee for Game of the Year. It wasn't even one of the nominees. And we're talking about the first new IP from Bethesda in 20 years. And it wasn't
Hmm.
even a nominee. And the things that it was getting knocked for were the nuances that people said they loved Bethesda games for. That jank. And
Yes.
and we have people complaining about load screens. And it's like, you're loading up the entire universe when you play this game, and it remembers where you put every can, every cucumber, every bottle. It remembers all that. So,
Hmm.
mm,
I mean, but here's the thing. Let's be honest. How was it going Starfield before that specific IGN review that gave the game a 7 out of 10? It was just going nines and tens and eights and all that stuff that we all know and people love to just brag about when it comes to console wars. What ended up happening after, I think that's what happened. Like after that IGN review where they gave the game a 7 out of 10, a lot of people that are, let's be honest, they don't like Xbox and they hate that Starfield was released as a console exclusive. A lot of people were like, wait, if one person managed to do it, let's do it as well. Let's just go for it. And a lot of people that never actually even played the goddamn game were all bragging about saying that it's terrible, it's janky, it has loading screens, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And you're like, ah, for fuck's sake, you serious now? Of course, the game is not perfect. I don't know why people love to say that Starfield is the game of the generation. And so, no, it isn't. It isn't. It has a lot of flaws. It has a lot of things that you would not expect for it to have. But still, it is a really, really good game. And like, let's be, and like, the Game Awards is not necessarily the best place where you would expect Xbox games to be nominated for Game of the Year or something like that. You got the goddamn Forza series having 90 plus scores on the on Metacritic, and they don't even give a damn. Why? Because it's a racing game, right?
Yeah. This is true. Hey, pronounce that for me. Number said, so Bob, I
What?
found something similar called, how do you say that?
Ah, okay. Okay, this word is called linguiça. It actually means sausage.
Ah. Hey, baby, you want some of my linguiça? Yeah,
Hmm.
you do, don't you?
Actually, you ended up pronouncing much better than I would expect for your first time.
Linguiça?
Linguiça. Yep.
Linguiça. Linguiça.
Yep.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
all right.
Yeah, yeah. You're doing well.
Timber says also we have a new game announcement
No,
from
we don't.
Xbox.
What are you talking about?
Coming real soon, apparently.
Kamjin. Oh yeah, Kamjin. Kamjin. Kamjin.
Comjing.
Of course. I mean, of course. How could I forget about Kamjin?
But yeah, I don't know.
I
I
think
don't know
we're
how.
going crazy, Bob. What's going on?
I don't. I don't know how I'm gonna do September. I really don't, because I mean
Hmm.
I'm loving Helldivers. I think I may be able to back off just a little bit after I hit level 25, because then I'll have the fast recon vehicle, but then I'll still have some weapons on some war bonds that I want to get. So I may still jump in maybe once or twice every 3 or 4 days just to keep my presence in the major orders loop so that I get the medals and uh but I don't know how. I mean, like I said, I've already got Gears Reloaded that I haven't started up. I've got Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater I haven't started up. And now I got Chronos the New Dawn. It's coming in. Borderlands 4 that I can't wait to play with the wife. I got that coming in. And it's like, I don't know where I'm going to find the time to do this. Oh, and my wife
Yeah, I mean,
starts Monday
I
as a
mean, like
teacher.
there's. Oh yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Like, by the way, I am going to be giving a class tomorrow. Speaking of teaching.
My wife had to do that in her graduate work. She had to do some teaching. She did
I
not
mean,
like
I
it.
do. I mean, I'll have to be doing it because in order to get the title of the doctorate, it is mandatory to do it.
Yeah, it comes with the territory. She had to do it for her master's.
Hmm. I had to do it for my
Yeah.
master's, and now having to do it for my doctorate as well.
So let me guess, you just walk in all suave, with the hamburger meat all hanging out, with the Tony Montana shirt and the jacket over top of it, and you're like, "Hey, yo, come here. Let me tell you, you want to make it in life. You shut up, okay? You play straight, and this is how we do it."
The fuck you
Yeah,
talking about?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
are
get
you
to,
drunk? Have you smoked something? What the
no,
fuck?
no,
No.
I'm just having a
Okay.
good time. Just having a good
Okay
time.
then.
Thinking about kicking some certain people off of this show and just rolling forward with the Bob and Fob with a guest every week.
God damn. It's just going to be rotating from the previous members. Just it's going to be that.
Thinking about sending. I'm thinking about, because I can't get Lupa to answer her phone. I'm thinking about just sending her a letter and being like, "Hey, yo, did you forget about us?" And she'll probably say, "Yes, I forgot about you. Who are you?" And then I'll feel really bad. So, yeah. Anyway,
I understand. I understand. What else do we have?
Yeah, okay. So other than September's games and how anybody's going to find time to really enjoy anything without feeling like they're trying to fit it in, uh,
Mm-hmm.
we've got the issues with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Graphically, performance wise, so Konami has come out and said that they are aware of the problem, and they knew it was launching this way. The problem, in
The
case you
fuck?
all have been living on, yes, in case you all have been living under a rock, in performance mode, the game almost never hits 60 frames a second on the base PS5, and sometimes it falls so far that it's outside the VRR window of the PSS of the PS5. I started to say PSSR,
Mm-hmm.
but it falls
No
outside of that
worries.
window so that even variable refresh rate doesn't save you. Now on Xbox, it's not as bad because Xbox has that really large variable refresh rate window. So
Okay.
even when it does drop to 40 frames, you're seeing 40 frames, but you don't see that sudden jank from 40 frames. So, yeah, I still can't believe that. I mean, this is the first time I actually remember a developer saying before release, okay, look, we know we have a problem. Here's the game. Wow. I mean, we
I mean,
usually
I
get a
mean,
game. Go ahead.
I mean, it is quite disappointing to the point where let's be honest, Konami has not been doing well since Kojima ended up leaving the company and started to go with like doing Kojima Productions. We ended up having, of course, you do enjoy, but it was a big colossal failure. Metal Gear Survive, like people didn't like that game whatsoever. Konami started to say that and brag about stuff, saying like, "Oh yeah, we are the ones who made Metal Gear and not Kojima and this and that." And like, or they were acting up like that as if Kojima was not one of their most important pieces for their success. And like, with the announcement of Metal Gear Delta, everyone thought, okay, they're starting to go back to come around, they're starting to come back into doing
Mm-hmm.
something good, because we miss Metal Gear. And what's the best way to see if the franchise is still good enough to be kicking around is by literally remaking, giving a really nice coat of paint, and re-releasing a game that people just adore, like Snake Eater. Oh my fucking lord, we got Vinny. He's
Do
alive.
do do
You're alive.
do.
You're fucking
It's
alive.
John
What the?
Cena.
Oh my
Hey,
lord.
if it was John Cena, you can't see my body. See? This is what happens when you wear a green shirt in front of a green screen. It's gone.
I was like, is Bob a table?
I
Yes,
didn't even think
yes,
about it
he
before I
is a
grabbed the
table.
shirt.
What up?
I
What
mean,
up?
he is a table.
Yo, Vinny, dude, you got to tell everybody how you been doing. How was Hawaii, and what you been playing?
Oh, I've been good. Sorry I'm a little late. I just finished my exam and popped in here. But I've been doing good. I haven't really been
Exam?
playing. Huh?
Wait, what do you mean exam? Are you doing an exam for your sex change operation? What's going on?
What?
I'm in.
What?
I'm studying for cybersecurity, so
Not all Californians are
exam
the
for that.
same, Fabio. Fuck, man.
Yeah, Fabio.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fabioso.
how dare
Hey,
how oh lord.
Fabio, you're profiling, and profiling is wrong.
I'm gonna
Okay.
start calling you fabulous.
Oh, love it.
I mean I mean he ain't wrong.
No, but I've been doing
I
good.
can't
I've been playing Helldivers and new update that's been.
Yeah, Fabio doesn't like that new update. He likes to use explosive weapons in the caves and kills his whole team.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. But, you know, I can't hold it against him. Next match, I'll hold it against him. When we drop down in our... As soon as I get out of my pod, I'm going to walk over to him. I'm going to look at his weapon. I'm going to go, is that the team killer you got in your hands?
And then all you hear from Fabio is Aloha snack bar.
Aloha snack bar. I'm going to say, is that the team killer? Get back up to the ship and change that shit.
I mean, honestly, my answer would just shoot at you and see if it kills you with one hit, as it was doing. So, yeah, I think it is the the team killer.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
can I place this nuke right here in between all of us, guys?
Yeah, can I put
Of
this
course.
500-pound bomb 3 feet away from Mars? Yes, I can do this. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. But no, I was just telling Fabio and everybody else, Vinny, that I played it on Steam. I got up into the mid-20s as far as level goes. I just unlocked the fast recon vehicle on PC, and then I didn't play no more because I was just playing with randoms. And on Xbox playing with friends, this game has completely got its claws into me, and I can't stop playing this game. If not for playing with friends, it's playing with randoms that so I can get to a higher level so that I can show off to my friends the next time I play and like, whoa, dude, you've been playing. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I've been playing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it runs really good on the Xbox. I'm just saying. The lighting could be brighter, though. That's one thing I saw.
Yeah, the
Digital
lighting sucks. Even with the HDR update they did, it still sucks.
Yeah, Digital Foundry pointed that out. They're like, it's brighter or more vibrant on the PS5 than it is on the Xbox. We don't understand why I think it has to do with
even
the
on
Vulcan.
Steam. I feel like it's Steam too. It's like on PC, it's just not that great either.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with the Vulcan transfer over to DirectX. It's got something to do with that API. I don't know. It doesn't translate very well, but I'm dealing with it. If they fix it one day, I'll be happy as a lamb. If they don't, I'm still gonna be level 100. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to level 50 and I stopped playing. Then after the update came out, I hopped back on. Oh, the ODST gear.
Well, yeah, what makes me mad though is none of the ODST gear is upgradable. You can't upgrade any of it. Can't level any of it up. It's stuck where it is, and the clip on the assault rifle is too small. The assault rifle's got great knockdown
it's good,
power.
though. I like it. Yeah,
it feels great, but the clip is just so short.
I think they'll update it soon. I think they just wanted to get the items out first.
I really hope so. I really do.
Because the upgrades are new too. That wasn't always in the game. When I played it, it's like there was no weapon upgrades.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I upgraded my first weapon today because I finally found it. I was kind of looking through the weapons, and when you bring them up, I was like, "Ooh, upgrade! What's this? I can upgrade that to level 4." Wow.
Yeah, and you can customize them too now. Like,
oh yeah, they got
that's all new.
paint jobs and stuff.
That wasn't there before.
You can put new sights on them. I got a reflex on one and a red dot on another one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bob's in the house with his assault rifle. Yeah. But I mean, really at the end of the day though, I mean, customizing, I mean, like aesthetics and sights and stuff, that's not really the Halo way. I can see giving you a larger clip or maybe upping the damage a little bit. But as far as changing the sights and stuff, that would
I kind of like that about Halo 5. You could do that with the guns, you know. I thought
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, Thember just now noticed that I'm just ahead. Really? It turned this way so that you can't see the chair. And now look. Now I'm just a head and a headrest. That's right. Oh man, so Vinny, we just got done going over the September games. Is fire.
Yeah, I don't know what to get this month, man. There's so many games coming out. What are y'all
Yeah,
getting?
I don't. What's sad is I've got them all.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean, the motherfucker already bought everything. Like, there's no points in life for him. He's just done. He got
Oh, he has a
everything
purpose,
accomplished.
Fabio. He has a purpose. He can buy us all a copy too.
Exactly. Now do it.
No.
Do it, Bob.
No, I can't do that.
Do it. Of course you can. What do you mean you can't?
So
yeah, look at your house. You're a multimillionaire.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
That is a.
Look at
that's
your
a green
house
screen
inside
background.
your. Like, look at your house inside your own chest. What are you talking about?
He lives in the mountains of Kentucky.
Yeah.
So look.
Apparently, wait. Does every single person that lives in the mountains of Kentucky has a living room table on their chest?
They have a chimney.
Yeah, and a piano
On their
next
chest.
to it. Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
close. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we put our. That's
Fair
where we
enough.
put our chestnuts.
What's the best? What's the best way to have the thoughts of home if not near your hearts? Am I right?
That's right. That's right. So
God damn it.
I mean, I've already started out before I even got to September, Vinny. I'm behind. Like I've got Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Haven't even started it up because I can't stop playing Helldivers. I've got Gears of War Reloaded installed.
I got that for free. Did you guys get that too?
Yeah, I got it for free.
Yeah.
I haven't even started it up. Can't stop playing Helldivers. This weekend I've got Chronos: The New Dawn coming out. Looking forward to it. Hoping that the Bloober team finally gives me what I thought I was going to get with the medium, but I didn't get.
It just doesn't look dark enough. I feel like it just not a dark enough game. Way too
Really?
bright. Yeah. Or maybe that's just a trailer, but I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, is it coming to Game Pass?
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't announced for Game Pass.
And then we got next week. Next week we got Borderlands 4.
I'm getting that. That's the game I'm getting this one.
Yeah, I already got it.
Isn't Battlefield 6 coming out too?
Yeah, Battlefield 6.
And Silent Hill F.
Yeah, Silent Hill F.
Yeah, Silent Hill, fuck.
Yep, Silent Hill, fuck. That's right.
That's
it looks dark. I mean, it looks like it's kind of got that. What was that Japanese movie? What was it? It wasn't The Ring. What was that?
Oh, it does look like Pulse.
Yeah, it's got that kind of like Japanese horror vibe to it, and
yeah, I like it.
It does. Yeah, me too. It appeals to me, and I can't. Man, I don't have time for a game that's going to capture me and keep me away from everything else. I've already got one of those in Helldivers 2.
It's all about balance.
Balance. Okay. Well, it's hard to balance the wants. It's easy to balance the needs. Hard to balance the wants. I want to play this and nothing but this until I get to a level where I feel like I'm capable of jumping in and helping just about anybody who says one day, "Hey, I just started playing Helldivers 2. You want to play?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'll carry you through a couple levels."
I want to get Battlefield 6, but I heard like you have to activate something in Windows on PC. Anti-cheat.
I hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, I was like kind of sketched out by that.
So they're not handling the anti-cheat themselves. They're using something in Windows to do that.
It's done in Windows, but it's like you got to go in your BIOS to turn it on.
Ooh, that's sketchy. I don't want to mess around in my BIOS any more than I have to.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. And people have reported like, yeah, my PC bricked.
Yeah, you don't want to change anything in the BIOS if you're not comfortable doing it. Wow. Because not even safe mode will save you from that. Once you screw something up in there, it's a put your install media back in, format everything, and start over.
Yeah, hope nothing like short circuited while you're fucking around in BIOS.
Yeah, because that can. You get in there, you don't know what you're doing. You're setting, all of a sudden you're changing your voltage limits and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. But we were just talking about the thing we just fired up on. The topic when you joined was the performance issues on Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Heard about it.
Xbox Series X is running better than PS5, and in some aspects, the PS5 is running better than the Pro. It's almost like why buy a Pro?
Isn't it like $750 now for a Pro?
Yeah, it is. It's $750.
$600 now.
Yeah. $750. You'll end up spending, like, after you get the stand and the disc drive and everything, you'll end up spending like $830, $820 maybe. It's expensive for a console. It really makes the Series X at $600 look appealing, or $650 or whatever it is.
No, it doesn't. None of these consoles should be as expensive as they are right now, especially 5 years into the generation. Come on now.
Yeah, but all it takes is just a few thousand people to buy that console at that price, and all of a sudden that manufacturer, they think, oh, look, yeah, it's selling. Look at that. Let's keep that price right there. Let's make some more profit.
Speaking about specs and optimizations, have you guys seen the Dying Light the Beast PC specs?
God, that's another September game. Oh,
yeah. Well, I was like, I didn't buy that one yet.
I didn't have to. Yeah, I already had Dying Light 2, the deluxe edition, and it's being counted as the last DLC for people who own the deluxe edition. I got it free already.
Oh, there you go.
Man, I really don't know what to play now.
Just don't
and
play.
If I
Xbox, that's
look if I talk myself into laying off of Helldivers, that'll be the moment where my wife wants to start playing Helldivers, and I'll never get. I may get to them over Christmas break, the other games, which by then they may be fixed. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater may be running at 60 frames a second. Solid. Yeah.
If you want, you could buy them for me, and then I'll hold on to them for you until Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I'll keep the games warm for you.
Oh yeah, I bet you will. Yeah. Yeah. You see Vinny's trying to negotiate a little game share here with Bob. That's what he's doing.
Amazing.
Unfortunately, what he doesn't know is that Bob already game shares with his wife. So you have to deal with Mama Bear.
You're saying I have to deal with a competition.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretty much.
But yes, September is just, it's crazy.
At the end of the day, I mean, there's no way we can play it all, right? Come on now. We just need to be glad that we are having some really nice games coming out. And like, for fuck's sake, in just 1 month, God damn it. This
Yeah,
year,
Fabio, which ones
like,
are you
has
getting?
I have no idea, honestly, for the way those games are priced. Very, I have no idea. But I would love to get Battlefield 6. Like, people have things about it, and like, hopefully, it's not going to be a disaster like 2042 was at release.
I heard the
Yeah.
beta was fun. Did you guys get to play it?
I did not play
Which
the
one?
beta, but I did. I heard nothing but good things about the beta. The whole time it was out. The whole time the beta was playable, I heard nothing but good things about Battlefield 6 beta.
Yeah.
So
But like definitely a game that I would love to be getting. But right now I'm way too focused like playing my um Street Fighter, my 6, my Tekken 8, my now I just got the Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition for a really nice price, as well as my usual Halo and as well Helldivers 2 and Gears Reloaded. So like I do have a lot of games right now to be playing, and so I need to be content with it for quite some time. Otherwise, I'm not going to be enjoying the other games that I already have.
True.
Thimber in the chat says, Bob, is that true that in Kentucky, supposed to be a capital K there, sir, every dog is named Bo or Daisy?
Some of them are
No.
called Bo Daisies.
No, sir. I have 3 dogs. One is named Bongo, the other is named Sheldon, and then the third is Cherry. We call her Cherry Berry. They're all corgis.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we'll only have corgis from here on out. They're adorable dogs, and they have a personality that, wow. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Now you
Bob
can name your
is-
next corgi Bo or Daisy.
There you go, Bo or Daisy. Or Bo Daisy.
Yeah, Bo
Here,
Daisy.
Bo Daisy. Come on, Bo Daisy. Oh man. So the last thing we're going to talk we're going to touch on before we get into the news big or small portion of the show is I heard from a person that heard from a reliable source that Helldivers 2 is approaching 1 million sales on Xbox.
Yeah, didn't launch weekend sell like
Impossible.
600,000?
Yeah. You know, it to this day, the game has only sold 2 million on PlayStation.
Yeah,
The majority-
it hasn't sold anything on PlayStation.
Yeah, the majority of the sales have been on Steam.
Yeah, exactly. I remember I was on the comment section on someone's YouTube video talking about Helldivers 2. They were talking about Xbox sales, and someone's like, PlayStation sold 12 million. I was like, no,
No, it did
PC
not.
sold 12 million.
Yeah.
PlayStation sold $1.50. All right.
So yeah, we're gonna like more than half the PlayStation sales on Xbox in less than a week.
Yeah, imagine how many
That's
people
right.
bought the ODST Warbond too.
I did, and I wore the armor for a while, and it's got, the armor doesn't have the armor's got some decent buffs, but it's nothing game breaking. The ability to not upgrade the weapons is really disappointing because, like I said, that clip it just seems like it goes so fast. Even if you put it on burst instead of full auto, it still goes so fast. And as fast as it goes, you would expect it to reload as fast, and it doesn't. It reloads just as fast as everything else, and it's like, no, I need ammo now. I'm gonna die. Give me bullets. Yeah,
It
I've
is a
already-
bitch.
I've already moved on. I mean, I was wearing the armor for a while, because I look like an orbital dropship trooper. I was like, yeah, I look cool, and now I'm wearing some heavy armor that's really good against explosive damage, but still didn't save me from Fabio. No fault of Fabio,
I like the Judge
but
Dredd armor they got in there.
you know what? Warbond that's part of?
I don't remember, but on the cover it's like clearly Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it, but yes, the name of the Warbond is very law oriented.
Yeah, Law. Yeah, Law and
Mhm.
Order. I think is what it's
I
called.
I think that Warbone specifically has a reference of Killzone. Is there like a
Really?
Oh yeah,
Killzone
there is a
armor as
kill
well,
zone. I think there is a kill zone more bond. Yeah, I just don't.
or something like that? Like a BMG does have it available with him. You can talk to him to check that out. Actually,
So Vinny, we've been talking about this in our circles. What do you think it would do to the game if, because you know how when you bring up the world map and you got the three different factions, you've got one up here in the top left, one over here in the top right, and then one down like kind of bottom left corner and left side and right side right corner, and then over on the left hand side of the world map, down there in the left corner, you've got like nothing. It's like this void. It's like this emptiness in space. What do you think it would do for sales if they said the flood is attacking Super Earth and stuck the flood down there in that corner? That would be
Yeah,
like,
that'd be sick.
oh my god, dude! I
That'd be
could
sick.
just,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
and
I
they're
could
doing
see
more
that.
collabs too. So like, it would make sense if they did a flood, like, because it's just like Helldivers is kind of like PlayStation's Fortnite or what it's becoming, you know. So
Yeah, this is
I
true.
think
I
Play
never thought of it like that, but you're right.
and like PlayStation's realizing like, hey, this can make a lot of money if we just listen to the fans. Like,
I mean,
Listen to the
I mean, but
fans.
they are. I mean, but they are definitely going to be quite limited in what they can actually make a crossover with, because for what it seems, every single crossover that they've done so far, or any like extra gear to give a reference of a movie or a game franchise or something like that, it has to be related with the sci-fi theme. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So Killzone, Judge Dredd, Halo, that all that stuff makes sense to be in Helldivers 2, while in Fortnite they don't give a fuck. It's just like Call of Duty. They don't give a damn
Yeah,
about it if it makes sense. They just care about, okay, are people going to be buying it? So I'm really so
here's
like
Tactical Rick and Morty.
could we actually say that it is going to be like their Fortnite? I don't know. I really don't know, but in terms of like their success, it is definitely what they would hope to achieve with every single one of those live service projects that either didn't work out, like Concord, or that were canceled even before they got revealed.
oh, you mean the ones they spent a buttload of money on and then said, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I mean,
it's
they're
gonna be like PlayStation All Stars, you know, where it's just like it's just gonna be a fun game where they do collabs where of what the fans ask for, you know.
yeah, true that,
Hmm.
true that.
Like people have been asking for a Star Wars collab too, so who knows? That might come in the future.
And I know it may be a little on the nose, too much, but like a Starship Troopers collab. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, yeah. Why not? You know, it's just like it's like the perfect genre.
exactly. Except for instead of bugs, you have the Illuminate and the Automatrons,
Yeah,
which I hate the Illuminate. I hate them. I hate them so very much. And what kills me is that what they're seeing is that the Xbox players, I read that they're seeing the Xbox players are wanting to face the Illuminate more than any other faction because I guess they're used to that reminds them of some other type of enemy that moves the same way, like the Flood. I hate the Illuminate. I hate the way they swarm you and the methodical walking and how you just never seem to kill enough of them. It drives me up the wall. I would rather fight the Illuminate. At least I know how to kill them. Some of the Automatron. I'd rather fight them because I know how to kill them. At least the Illuminate. Some of them I'm still not sure how you take care of them. Because I just
prefer
die.
so far I prefer to stick with the bugs. I think
You
they
like
are
the
the best
bug.
way to. I like the bugs. There are so many bugs.
Have you fought anything besides the bugs yet, Fabio?
I did try to fight the Automatrons and the Illuminati, and I died like in the first 2 minutes of match.
Yeah, that happens.
And and like I was just using the basic assault rifle, and I was like, wait a minute, why the fuck does my bullets don't cause any damage to this guy? What's going on?
Right. All right.
So
So
apparently I'll have to be using the team killer on them to see what happens.
no. Everybody stay away
Yeah,
from Fabio. And
Dude,
if he's
I
got any,
love.
I shall I
go
shall
ahead.
use it with pride.
I love the
Yeah.
laser weapons and the arc weapons. Those are so fun to use. Those were my favorite, like since day one.
Yeah, I'm working through the cutting edge war bond right now to get to that arc weapon on the last page. It reminds me a lot of the arc weapon on Remnant 2. And,
Oh yeah.
if you decide to run missions by yourself against the bugs or the automatrons, apparently it really helps. To have that as crowd control. So
Yeah,
and it's
dude.
that and the Democratic Demolition War Bond. There's on the last page. There's a pistol. It's a grenade launcher pistol. So you don't ever have to worry about how many grenades you have on you when you come across an outpost. You just pull out that pistol and just start launching grenades straight into the holes. And yeah, it's awesome.
I remember when the game first came out, I had put everybody on our arc weapon, and people were like, "No, that's BS. That gun sucks." Because it's kind of like wildfire,
Yeah.
but it says like if you know how to use it, you can freaking clear enemies like nuts. They've nerfed it since then.
So Fabio, we're talking to a trendsetter here.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
an
God
influencer.
Right. Influencer.
damn. How dare
What?
you? How dare you, good sir?
But yeah, so far on Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, it seems like on the base consoles, I mean, even the PS5 is outperforming the PS5 Pro, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because, as Dealer would say, games scale for hardware. Well, apparently this one's not scaling very well if the PS5 is doing better than the PS5 Pro in performance. And the Xbox Series X actually seems to be flexing its 12 teraflops over the 10 teraflops of the base PS5 because it's doing better. And the VRR range, like I was telling Fabio before you joined, Vinny, the variable refresh rate, the range on the Series X console is a lot larger than it is on the PS5. So when the PS5 drops below 40 frames, it's not fun to play.
Oh yeah.
But on the Series X at 40 frames. I mean, yeah, it's noticeable, but it's not game breaking. Hopefully they can get that fixed. I've seen some people bring up a good point that maybe we're just going to come to expect this from this developer whenever they do a UE5 game. Which, I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I know UE5 really hits the consoles a lot different than it hits the PC because of the way the memory is shared and the resources are all shared on console, and UE5 being a resource hog as it is, that shared pool can be an issue on consoles. So I don't know. I kind of wish people had just stuck to their proprietary engines and not flocked to Unreal Engine 5. Maybe next gen we could do 5. Like if you notice on this gen, some of the best playing games are on Unreal Engine 4. They're on the previous engine. Why did we have to jump to 5? Couldn't we have waited until next console cycle?
Yeah.
Apparently not. Everybody wants that latest and greatest thing. Yeah, so the Sonic Crossworlds game with Pac-Man is going to have an open network test. It's live.
Already?
And yeah, well, and actually it ended today.
Oh,
August
there you go.
20.
Ah, there we go.
So it's
August-
dead.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
Job
dead.
well done.
Sorry. I'm sorry. We
Thank
don't
you.
have a show every day. If we had a show every day, we'd run out of things to talk about. And yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
We could compare hat
Let
sizes.
me just. So we are warning you about the beta for the new Sonic Crossroads game, which might be ending soon enough. Oh wait, it ended already.
Yeah. So
That's
Mass
life.
Effect, the Mass Effect Legendary Edition is currently listed for just $5.99 on both the PlayStation Store and the Microsoft Store, giving fans of the sci-fi franchise a chance to snag the original trilogy of games for about the same price as a value menu fast food meal. Oh yeah. I got my copy. Maybe one day, but at $7, I couldn't pass it up. Like, give me that. Woo! Paramount strikes a major film deal with Activision to bring the studio's iconic shooter Call of Duty to the big screen with an official movie. We're going to get an official Call of Duty movie, and it's going to suck as bad as Doom. I'm here to tell you.
Oh god,
You're
why
gonna
are we
have,
having a Call of Duty? Why are we
You're
having
gonna
a
have
Call
Jack
of Duty?
Black in it.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
we
going to
are.
answer the phone. He's going to answer the phone, and he's going to go, and they're going to go, who is it? He goes, it's Duty. It's Call for you. Get it? Call of Duty. Yeah. See? That's I don't have any faith in adaptations at this point. They could do that, and it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever.
Okay, so here's what's going to be happening. They are going to have Jack Black, and he's going to make another song, "Cow, do duty," or something like that, like the fucking Lava Chicken song.
La lava chicken. Ooh, lava chicken. Yes.
Come on. Get that lava chicken. You know you want it now. Sorry. I've seen that movie too many times. My bad.
How many times you saw the Minecraft movie?
I've seen it. Not quite 10, but not far from it.
Why?
Because I have two 15-year-old daughters and a 10-year-old son, and they've all played Minecraft on their PCs and mobile devices growing up.
And for them, they needed to watch the movie at least twice?
Twice.
Yeah, because their attention span is so small. They don't sit there and watch the entire movie. As soon as Jack Black does something stupid, they're smart. They look away. So they miss part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Battlefield 6 has deliberately avoided adding ray tracing to their game. Battlefield 6 doesn't have any ray tracing in their game. It's all screen space, which up until 2019 was okay.
I'm fine with that. You know, if it helps
Yeah.
put better mechanics in the game,
Performance of
more
the game,
destructibility,
for sure.
do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean-
Like for example, Battlefield 4 didn't have any sort of ray tracing. Yeah, that game is
Nope.
amazing. Of course, sure. It didn't release as good as we would hope, so it was a bug fest, but like it got better eventually.
Yeah, we're not talking about a game that you're going to be immersed in and have to like get a true on perspective of the world the way that it presents itself to you in real life.
Yeah, multiplayer games don't need ray tracing.
No, definitely not. That's silly, especially with a game that we to this date. I don't know if it has been definitely confirmed or not. Will not have any kind of single player. So
Yeah.
wait, ray tracing is
I mean-
no. I'll pass.
I mean, let's be honest. Who the fuck played Battlefield for the campaign? Usually,
Yeah,
even though
Oh.
even though Battlefield 3's campaign was quite enjoyable.
it was.
Mhm.
All the I don't care how many Black Ops they make and how stale the multiplayer may get. Every Black Ops campaign is, to my opinion, some of the best campaigns in the Call of Duty franchise. I mean, even the mainstays by Infinity Ward, Treyarch, the way they do Black Ops is just wow.
I was actually excited that they brought back wall running and like jump boosting. And I was like, because it's like, dude, I don't want another Battlefield 6 clone. I want something. If I want to get a Battlefield 6 type of game, I'll get Battlefield 6. Call of Duty, I want a Titanfall type of game, but we're not getting that, obviously. So Black Ops 7
Unfortunately,
better.
it is heartbreaking.
I mean, but like, would you consider that we are kind of having a situation similar to Madden with Call of Duty, where in some games they like, oh yeah, we are bringing this, and then it doesn't work, and the next game doesn't have that specific feature, but after
Yeah.
a couple of years they bring back the feature that they just canceled because it didn't work. So like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we are back to the futuristic shit.
Yeah, and the last Black Ops wasn't bad. It was good. The only problem
No,
was
it
just
wasn't.
like the
What?
content. There wasn't really enough content to play with. You know?
No. It's to me actually the problem was basically fucking skins. Their
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
skins are just horrendous. They are like, what the fuck am I? Why am I seeing Roger from American Dad in Call of Duty? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Roger.
I
Yeah,
think-
didn't they take it out? No, because
No, it's actually there. It's actually there, like Beavis and Butthead. Like, what the fuck?
you get
Yeah.
assassinated by Butthead and like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, like I am Carvalho.
I need
Does the
TP for my
Corvallis
bunghole.
He does the
Yeah.
he does the like the
So,
thing.
You get twerked on by Nicki Minaj's BBL.
So
Oh my
so
fucking
people
word.
that are virgins to social media don't know anything about this, but it has been kind of funny for the last few weeks seeing Xbox and PlayStation advertise each other's games on social media. Xbox has been driving Helldivers, and PlayStation has been driving Gears of War, and they've both been piggybacking off each other for the same titles. And yeah, it's really given a lot of credence to a lot of content creators out there to dig their heels in and say exclusivity is dissolving. But how much of that exclusivity is dissolving? I mean, will we be playing Spider-Man on our Xboxes in December?
Yeah.
How far do you think that goes, Vinny? Is there anything sacred at this point after we've seen the money that has been made off these two games cross-platform?
No, what's going to happen? PlayStation's going to go date and date with PC very soon. They're just right now. It's like they still don't have enough resources to do it, like, to make a good port for PC so that it launches correctly. But they're definitely ramping up production for that.
They have Nexus, but Nixies. They have Nixies. It's good, but Nixies is only one studio. They can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah, and then
Yes.
but then I think eventually, like, you're gonna see like Spider-Man on Xbox and all that sort of thing. And it's like you might as well release it on Xbox because they're gonna have Steam very soon. So
I think what's going to be... No, go, Bob. No worries.
Well, I mean, it's that some will make the same argument everybody else is saying. If you let Xbox gamers access it through Steam, then you're not making any more money. You're still making just the same money you made from the deal with Steam. But if you jump that and you go straight to Xbox and you go, look, if you can give us a better deal than Steam did, we'll put this right on your console so people can play it natively. And I think Xbox would go for that. I mean, it's like, we didn't put any money into developing it, and I hate to be a little fanboyish here, but Xbox may even look at it as, if we've got this, what's the point of people leaving and getting the PlayStation?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there was a rumor, again, this is just a rumor, saying stuff as if, oh yeah, Sony's proposing to Microsoft to put Returnal on Xbox. However, they want more than 70%, and they want Microsoft to pay for the ports. That's a rumor that's going on right now. I don't think that's true because I don't think it would make sense for neither company to see that as, oh yeah, this is a extremely possible or viable option for us. Like, for fuck's sake, why?
So I can tell you with 100% certainty, because of my technical and my software background, after they've already went through the trouble to make a game or to port a game to Steam, it is literally no more than a decision to put that game on Xbox. If the game has not hit Steam, there's a little more to that, because then you're talking about making it work with a different API. And you got to have some very talented people in your studio to make that transition seamless and make it come out looking and playing very good on the other side. But if it's already on Steam, like we've seen Spider-Man, Gears of War, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn, I don't believe Returnal's on Steam yet. But the other really large titles are. They've already been developed and cross-referenced for the API to run DirectX, which is what's going to happen if you're running Windows on your PC. It's all going to be DirectX API with your graphics card. The work's already done. At that point, all you have to do is set up a technical profile with presets maybe 2 different modes with 2 different presets for that game to run on that hardware. It's that easy. But if it's not on Steam already, I mean, you notice how well Helldivers is running on Xbox? I mean, we didn't find out it was coming out on Xbox until what, a month before it did? This had been sitting on the shelf. We got a PC build with 2 different profiles on Xbox. It's just the way that it works. You've got 2 different APIs. You've got
Oh fuck! We lost the host.
Well,
We just lost the host. Oh, duh. We are fucked. What should we do now? He was talking about API in PC, and I wasn't paying attention because I don't give a fuck. Shiggy was so happy, wasn't it? Bless him.
well, I wonder what.
And
Wonder if he'll come back.
he shall never come back. Either but there's 2 really good options. Either he died, or his
Yeah, that's the only
internet.
option.
Yeah, there's nothing else. He just died. He died and he's not coming back. I'm curious, like, are we still live since we lost the fucking host?
It looks like it because Timber's still in the chat.
Ah, great. Amazing. Just great. I have no idea. Like,